How's it going, everyone? This is Daniel. In this video, we are going to be talking about Tesla stock. We're going to go over exactly what's going on with the overall stock market. We're going to go over exactly what to expect for Tesla stock for this week. We have earnings coming up on Wednesday, and we have some important economic reports data also that can significantly affect the overall stock market. We have the Federal Chair Jerome Powell speaking on Wednesday too. So we're going to be talking about what could potentially happen for the overall stock market and also for Tesla stock for this week. So we're going to go over in detail in this video coming up. As you can see right here, we have Tesla stock today that's sitting at $930. We're down 1.47%. We had a crazy day today. We gapped down to around close to $900. We sold off. We went below $900. We got close to $850, and we had this massive reversal that happened in midday. As you can see over here, we slowly started to go higher and higher. We closed above $900, sitting at $930. When you look at Tesla stock year to date, it is down 22.49%. When you also look at ARK Invest, the ARK K ETF, as you can see over here, is also down 24% year to date. So this is basically driven by the overall state of the overall stock market. We know that there's going to be interest rates hikes coming up this year. We don't know how many times they're going to be raising interest rates, either 3 or 4 times. You don't know by how much they're going to be raising interest rates in March. So there's going to be a huge question mark going into March. And also we have, as I mentioned, Fed Chair Jerome Powell is going to be speaking on Wednesday. So that's going to be another massive day. The stock market could potentially experience a crazy swings that we saw today, just like today. So when you look at the overall stock market today, as you can see right here, it looked like nothing happened. If you're somebody that did not follow up with the overall stock market, it seems like it's like an ordinary day. But when you go in detail, look at some of these stocks, they had massive reversals. For Tesla to only be down 1.47%, at one point it was down 4, 5, 6%. And other big companies also were down, like Apple, Microsoft. Netflix was down significantly, but seems like it's healthy, but it wasn't. And we're expecting these kind of massive rallies and reversals to happen within the next few days. We have Wednesday, as I mentioned. We have Fed Chair Jerome Powell is going to be speaking. We don't know what he's going to be saying, so we expect these kind of massive swings to happen on Wednesday too. So you definitely need to be preparing for that. Not only that, we have massive companies reporting earnings. Like, for example, tomorrow we have Microsoft after hours going to be reporting earnings. Now, Microsoft, more than $1 trillion market cap, so it has a pretty big stake in the overall stock market and the S&P 500. And if anything happens to Microsoft, if it drops like 5 to 10%, just like what happened to Netflix, that can significantly shake up the overall stock market. But I don't think that's going to happen for Microsoft. But we saw that when Netflix crashed last week, it crashed 10% in after hours when they reported their earnings. So we saw a lot of sell-off happening. So as we go into Wednesday, of course, we're watching Tesla earnings coming up after the market close. So that's going to be really interesting. We also have on Thursday after the market close, we have Apple is going to be reporting earnings too. So that's going to be really, really important for the overall market, not only for Apple stock, but for the overall stock market, for the NASDAQ. That's going to be super vital. So going forward, what to expect, what to look out for. As you can see right here, the overall stock market and Tesla stock has just been going down. When you look at SPY, as you can see right here, it looked like it was a pretty solid day, but we dropped significantly to the downside. We've been dropping for several days consecutively. As you can see here, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 red days, and we gapped it down today. We opened at around 432, and then we went down to 420, and then we recovered. The bulls luckily came in and they started buying. We'll see if they can sustain this massive rally that they have going right now, but the volume, as you can see, increased. So there is a lot of buying that came in, but as you can see, we're extended to the downside, so we might see some bounce happen, but it still can reverse back again on Wednesday. We have Jerome Powell speaking. We don't know what he's going to be saying. We can easily break down of this support area that we have around 327. As you can see, this area acted at a pretty good support in the past. We'll see if we stay above this price point level on Wednesday. So when you look at Tesla stock to it's been really rough. At the beginning of the video, we talked about, okay, Tesla stock is down more than 20% year to date. ARK K down more than 20%. It's actually 24% year to date. So 2022 has been rough. It is actually a company that we have high conviction in. A lot of people believe in Tesla. We had massive catalyst that was coming up in January. We have Tesla beating the delivery numbers out of the park in December. The stock rallied, but we talked about, okay, if the overall market is really shaky, if we don't know what's going to be happening with inflation, interest rates, no amount of catalyst is going to shoot Tesla stock by itself to the upside. The overall market, the economy is going to have some pressure on these individual companies like Tesla. So we're experiencing that right now. So we dropped below this $1,000 support area that we were talking about. We were expecting, Tesla at least to be above $1,100 that we talked about in the past before the earnings announcement, but that did not happen. The overall market was just and the economic conditions just holding us back down a lot. We broke down below $1,000. Now we're sitting at close to $900. So that is looking attractive for anybody that want to buy it right now. So as you can see, we've been into this price level a few months ago when Elon Musk was selling. A lot of people were actually happy about buying Tesla stock at this price point level. It was a huge discount. A lot of people enjoyed the discount that they have. And we have the similar amount of discount, So me personally, I'm buying the dip. I don't care where Tesla stock price is at. As we talked about in the past, Tesla has massive potential for the future. For the next 5 years, Tesla stock is expected to grow massively. Not only you can also do your own research, but also we had, multiple analysts, multiple big bank analysts come out and raise their price target. They see huge potential for Tesla. We have Goldman Sachs picking Tesla as the #1 stock to watch for 2022. So there's nothing you can do. We know we have high conviction on Tesla stock, but if the overall market condition is not suitable, the stock is not really going to go rally or go up. So all we have to do is just wait what Jerome Powell is going to be doing and Wednesday, what he's going to say, what's going to happen in March. That's the only thing that we can do. But we know in the long term that Tesla stock is the best place to park your money, the best stock to buy right now in the overall stock market. And I believe that, if the stock price drops, it's going to be a huge, massive opportunity for people to buy in. A lot of people are happy when Tesla stock drops. They're looking to buy in. I'm looking to buy in. I bought it when it went below $900 because I was surprised. I wasn't expecting that Tesla stock to drop below $900. So even though it was a surprise, it was a gift, right? So now let's talk about, where it could potentially be going. So there's a gap over here that could potentially be filling right around over here between $847 to $854. So if we continue to drop, we can fill the gap. As you can see over here, we approached it a little bit today, but we didn't quite get there yet. So we still have to wait. Massive days coming up for Tesla stock. We have earnings announcement coming up on Wednesday. All we have to do is sit tight. If you're somebody that believes in Tesla stock, that have high conviction, there's nothing to worry about. Instead, this is a very phenomenal, fantastic opportunity to buy Tesla when it dips. It's a great opportunity. We still have high conviction on it. Just because in the short term it's been shaky, the overall market having a lot of pressure on it, that does not mean that the fundamentals change. That does not mean that Tesla is crashing by itself. The overall stock market is also going down, as you can see over here. So there's nothing we can do. It's out of our control, but we know in the long term we are potentially going to be right. The overall stock market is going to be recovering, and also Tesla stock could potentially be going higher, hitting all-time highs in 2022 after we settle this interest rates hikes coming up in March. So let me know in the comments section below what you think about Tesla stock. Are you buying the dip? There's nothing to worry about. Me personally, I'm not worried about anything. I'm happy that Tesla stock, if Tesla stock went up, that would be pretty cool. But if it dips, you continue to buy. There's nothing to worry about. It's actually a great opportunity. So that's what I'm thinking about it right now. Let me know in the comments section below what do you think. What's going on with the overall stock market? What do you think is going to happen on Wednesday for Tesla earnings? We talked about it in the past. I'm also going to be talking about it tomorrow. So let me know in the comments section below. And of course, if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Turn on notification bell and let me know what you're doing with the overall stock market. What are you doing with Tesla? Are you buying it or not? I'd love to hear your opinion, but I'll catch you guys on another video. Have a wonderful day.